Look, turning 30's not that big a deal.
Oh, really? Is that how you felt when you turned 30?
Why, God, why?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at common life realizations that many people don't fully understand until after turning 30. Less patience for drama. Back in high school and college, even the smallest things could turn into full-blown drama, and honestly, most of us live for it. Petty arguments, messy friendships, and emotional roller coasters felt like what life is all about.
You little You're
This behavior can carry into our 20s too, but once you hit your 30s, drama just feels exhausting. Between careers, paying bills, and maintaining relationships, who even has the time or patience for pointless nonsense?
Oh, my God!
That's our phone number.
It's easier to step back and protect your sanity because at this point, peace becomes the real flex. Where many thrive on conflict in their younger years, the 30s are when most of us realize life's too short for unnecessary drama. No thank you.
Oh, I'm too old for that stuff.
Most people are rooting for you. By the time most of us reach our 20s, we face the pressures of high school, college, and breaking into the working world. After being judged almost every step of the way, it starts to feel like people just have it out for you.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
But by our 30s, it's easier to separate the good from the bad. Not every compliment is a vile attack, and sometimes people genuinely try to help by offering advice.
I want every media guy, every player's rep, everybody to see you for what you are. The best kept secret in the NFL.
At this age, experience teaches us to trust instead of doubt. Should you blindly trust everyone in front of you? No. But you should stop assuming the worst because honestly, most people do want you to succeed.
Oh, poor Phoebes.
Hey, you know what, you guys? I think I'm gonna go walk her home.
Changing yourself isn't easy. Controlling our vices sound laughable in our 20s. After all, those are supposed to be your wildest years, right? Old habits really do die hard, and if these aren't contained by the time you hit 30, then good luck shaking them off.
Oh, Professor Geller.
Everything from smoking, weak diet, alcohol consumption, reckless spending, bad sleep, and living in excess becomes less inconvenient and more a part of your lifestyle.
Okay, so that's what, 2 bottles, and yet somehow we went through 5?
And even after they're identified as something to resolve, giving them up feels like letting go a part of what makes you who you are. So if there are habits you want to change, we suggest starting now before they become a permanent problem.
Damn it, let's do it. Okay.
Making your own luck. Let's be honest. At some point in our youth, most of us start seeing ourselves as the main character in our lives. This mindset can foster a sense of entitlement, but as we get older, we learn that the world doesn't owe us anything.
I'm not a bad guy.
I know that.
At the same time, many are afraid to ask for more, whether out of rejection or to avoid conflict. But you can't get what you don't ask for. By our 30s, it becomes clear, sometimes painfully, that the phrase ask and you shall receive is more than just words.
Ask, and you shall receive. All right, you play ball, we play ball.
This isn't limited to a specific area in life either. Nothing from love, career, or new opportunities is handed out. You have to go after it.
You make your own luck.
Sleep is a luxury. Sleep. If you're over 30, just the thought of an uninterrupted 8-hour night sounds like an absolute, well, dream.
I'm too worried about what you do. Are you worried about what I'm doing?
Christina.
And for most, that's exactly what it is. As responsibilities pile up, family, chores, work, bills, and everything in between, sleep is a luxury only a few can afford. For the most part, the Sandman shows up too late and the early bird shows up way too soon. In our 20s, staying up late and waking up early was a no-brainer. But by our 30s, the very idea sounds absurd.
What do you want?
These days, a late night party usually involves getting into bed early and drifting off into a sleep that hopefully ends without the dreaded sound of an alarm clock. The importance of family. When we were younger, spending time with the family becomes secondary and sometimes even embarrassing. In our 20s, finally tasting freedom feels like stepping into a whole new world with no rules or boundaries. Naturally, family often gets pushed to the background. But it's in our 30s when we realize what's most important. When times get rough or when you need a safe space, it's usually your family you turn to. People raising families of their own begin to appreciate their parents and parental figures in a whole new light. In our 30s, being with the people closest to us becomes what life is really about.
My son.
My dad.
It may take some time, but for many, it's one of the most important lessons a person can have.
I'm sorry, too. But you did your best. That you fought for us and you loved us. And that's enough.
Health above all. As life goes on, it truly is put into perspective how small your youth is in the grand scheme of things. It's usually after 30 that health starts to demand attention, and with it comes the reality that staying well requires a full-time commitment. So, if your back starts to crack, stomach begins to rumble, or vision becomes blurry, then congratulations, your 30s are in full swing.
I don't want to change, man. I like who I am.
I like who you are too, but look at that, you know? You don't want to believe this, but that ain't us up there no more, pal. We can't do that the way we did it before. We're changing. We're like turning into regular people.
While many can go all day and all night in their 20s, the next decade is a crash course in self-care. A good walk, hours at the gym, maintaining a diet, and protecting mental health all feel priceless. It's at this stage of life that most learn that nothing matters more than feeling good and staying healthy.
Come on, let's start running. Let's go!
Not every friendship lasts. This one might sting, but it's just part of how the world works. When we're younger, phrases like ride or die or best friends forever aren't just statements. They're lived-in truths. But as time moves on and people drift in different directions, not every friendship is built to last.
How about now? You still wired in?
What makes it hurt isn't usually some huge fight or massive fallout, but simply because people just fade away.
We had a couple of really nice hangs, but I think it best that we go our separate ways.
Is it because of sliding glass door?
Staying in touch goes from days to months to years. Aside from the rare few who really are in it for the long haul, most friendships are chapters of your story. In your 30s, you learn not to dwell on the bonds that didn't last, but to appreciate the memories they brought with them. Financial independence matters. As Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan says, don't become a philosopher before you are rich. Growing up, we're taught that money can't buy happiness, and some even like it to evil. And although greed can turn some into full-blown Gordon geckos, the truth is that financial independence offers you control over your life.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
Younger people are inclined to spend freely and treat money as something secondary. But by the time you hit 30, the value of a paid-off home, saving for emergencies, and funds providing for your children down the line is beyond measure.
Yeah, I'll have the Thai chicken pizza, but hey, look, if I get it without the nuts and leeks and stuff, is it cheaper?
Few things are as empowering as being able to rely on yourself. Financial freedom becomes stability, freedom, and peace of mind, so you'd better start saving up before it's too late.
Oh, sweetie, you should really get some money.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Time flies by. When we're young, youth seems to last forever, and the finish line is some distant future we can't even imagine. But the moment we hit 30, this illusion comes crashing down. Suddenly, time doesn't just walk past you, it sprints at breakneck speed. And just like that, we find ourselves nostalgic for the good old days, back when things felt simple, dreams felt attainable and you felt everything would work out somehow. But then we meet teenagers who see us as old timers and the things we loved are considered retro or even vintage.
How old are you anyway? 13. Me too. Used to be.
It's scary and a little unfair, but that's the cycle of life, and the best we can do is appreciate the time we have.
Wow, do you realize in 10 years we're gonna be 40? Why, God? Why are you doing this to us?
Are there any other secrets to your 30s? Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Watch Mojo videos.